Yeah, yo. Welcome to Morocco. How you feel? All right. Yeah, yo. Cornfield, all bright yellow. Green meadows, red cherry trees, blue sky, when it's kept me free. Yeah, yo, they all right with the sacro, a nation of angels. Love God posted with nature game, yo. Words don't phase them, step their toes, they blame Satan. Yeah, yo, way yo, they yo, lay low, with only one way to go. Hold the way up, shake up, and dream man, you just can't wake up and take it. I saw it set, ready, go, bold, hold steady, static from the schism. Here's the division. How we go multiply when we rich? Meaning we can never go broke. Got land tied to spells out the mojo.
That's where you are, Morocco. Straight Morocco. You're not here in the United States of America. When you know the trick, there is no trick. To all people around the world, this is a class action case for all people to enter into this case against the judges and lawyers of this country because they're an organized criminal gang of human traffickers and more. And the trick now is to have him exercise the newest trick. Won't work. Won't work. Your days are numbered, all of you guys. Numbered. Watch. He has a job to do. His job is like my job. No different. Except he's missing what I know. And here's his job. Let me show you his job. In this treaty, this treaty was written in Arabic and translated into English. You can see right here. See, it was written in the Arabic language. And the treaty has 25 court-ordered articles, which are Egyptian. And at the same time, we are all one family. So it says, in the name of Almighty God, this is a treaty of peace and friendship established between us and the United States of America, which is owned by the Moors, not the people that's running our country, our business today, which is confirmed and which we have ordered. See, this is a court order to be written in this book and sealed with our royal seal at our court of Morocco. When I speak to you from the court of Morocco because I am a vizier, high priest. On the 25th day of the blessed month of Shaban, which is a month before Ramadan. In the year 1200, trusting in God, it will remain permanent. Now, this is a court order that's been signed by Obama. It gets signed every 50 years, and this is a will for the Muslims, for the Muslims, and all people around the world, except for the Illuminati. When we go in, we're going to talk about the Illuminati. See, these people are the Illuminati's backup. Anything goes wrong, you think you got to go to them. They don't have nothing to do with our banner here. Nothing. They don't have nothing to do with this government. And I'll show you why in a second. Now you can see this flag here. This is the flag. You say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. But you can see how it looks here versus how it looks here. Most people don't really know what I do or what I'm talking about. But he's a Moor. He doesn't even know what a Moor is, obviously. Your job is to rule the earth, young man. We're the same age. But you've been put to sleep by this trick. By these people. They sitting up and right there running stuff. They have no business being here. All Europeans won't work. It's your turn. This is your treaty to run the earth, Ali Khamenei. Yeah, I see you. Got these Europeans over here bombing you over there with the Israelis. Yeah, I got something for the Israelis. Let me show you what you got for the Israelis. Let's go to Article 24 for the Israelis. Let's take this to them. This is for the world. Now, if any differences shall arise by either party infringing on any of the articles of this treaty, peace and harmony shall remain notwithstanding, means besides that, in the fullest force until a friendly application shall be made for an arrangement. That's what my lawsuit is. This class action is an application. But these judges and lawyers who stole everything from the people around the world are blocking me from giving you your birthrights to the soil and the land. And until that application shall be rejected, no appeal shall be made to arms or war or gunfight. And if a war shall break out between the parties, 9 months shall be granted to all the subjects of both parties to dispose of their effects and retire with their property. We're not subjects. Moors are the landowners. We rule. And it is further declared that whatever indulgences in trade or otherwise shall be granted to any of the Christian powers, the citizens of the United States, which are the French and the people from London, England, shall be equally entitled to them. There are no United States citizens here. Let me show you what I mean. Well, anyway, this is for all people around the world because these people here know the truth, but they're hiding it from the world and they're bombing everybody, robbing everybody. Yeah, you know I see you, Obama. You can't. I just saw you yesterday walking up there like you big and bad up there and coming through the tunnel or whatever it is, coming over there to see Trump. Come on, man, and none of you guys have anything going on here. It's about over for you. About over for you. All the Prince Hall women, you rule here. This is your court order. These are 25 court-ordered articles where the women rule this earth. This is where we rule. This is where we had showing where we had our first president. I mean, not our first president, but our president before George Washington. See, look, it says peace and friendship. It says treaty sealed by the Emperor of Morocco, June 23rd, 1786, and delivered to the American agent at Morocco, June 28th, 1786. George Washington was the so-called president in 1789. Additional article signed and sealed on behalf of Morocco, July 15th, 1786. And then we're going to go talking about the ship signals, which, because we own the seven seas, it says ship signals agreement signed at Morocco, July 6, 1786. Entered into force July 15th, 1786. Treaty and additional article ratified and proclaimed by the President of the United States, July 18th, 1787. It was a Moor that was the president. No Europeans can be presidents here. Not one. They're war criminals. Expired, replaced January 28th, 1837 by Treaty of September 16th, 1836. And you can see it's citing the case right here, number 3. You go down, you're going to see it says Statute 100, Treaty Series 244-1. But it's more intense than you know, but it's all about money. That's all I can really talk to you about. And you've been robbed of your birthrights. And the people here are tricking everybody. So let me explain to you about what I'm talking about. See, look, because this is going to go, hopefully, I'm going to take you to the U.S. Constitution, which everybody, these guys so-called took an oath, yes, on the 20th to uphold, but they can't uphold nothing because they don't own anything. 1 second here. Okay, see right here, it says, all debts contracted and engagements entered into before the adoption of this Constitution. It was never adopted. It's all a trick. Shall be as valid against the United States, which is owned by the Moors, under this Constitution, as under the Confederation. They're talking about the Iroquois Confederation. See, they're talking to us, the so-called black people. Why are they talking about the so-called black people? That's because we own the earth. See, we're talking about the Iroquois Constitution. This is the Iroquois. You can see where it's talking about the Iroquois Confederacy, and you can see where we're talking about where we defeated the 13 colonies, and see where it's talking about the 13 colonies. This is where our people defeated King George III and turned the 13 colonies into one union. And this is where the 5 civilized tribes came and defeated the 13 colonies. The 13 colonies, for most people that don't know, the lawyers and the judges that you see today ran the 13 colonies. Okay? And so they were left here by King George III to destroy us from within. So today, now you see the lawyers have the power over the Moors. And this is where they're going to lose, because they're on my land and they don't have no land. So what I'm going to show you here is my job is to talk to the future generations. That's what I'm really doing. See? The future generations. See right here? Symbols. I'm just gliding through. I can start from many areas, but it says 5 arrows shall be bound together very strong, and each arrow shall represent one nation. We had 5 nations, but they killed us. As the 5 arrows are strongly bound, this shall symbolize the complete union of the nations. That's where the Pharaoh's ink pen comes from for Turtle Island. Thus are the 5 nations united completely and enfolded together, united into one head, one body, and one mind. Therefore, they shall labor, legislate, and counsel together for the interests of future generations. My generation will wake up and you will rule again. I'm ruling now, right from this podium. You see these crooks ruling from our podium, using our banner, standing in front of our stuff, pretending to be Moors. This banner is Iroquois. It's Egyptian. Belongs to the 5 civilized tribes. And this banner is upside down. I know you call it a flag. This is the one you say, oh, say, can you see? It's a banner. And these songs make you think you have something to do with it. But these are both Egyptian. Has nothing to do with anybody but the Moors. This belongs to the 5 civilized tribes, the Els, Bays, Days, Als, and Alis. Nobody else. Period. Islam to the world. But this is everybody's law. What you think is law is not law. Let me take you, I got some more to show you later. But stay tuned. I'll be up on y'all in a little while. It's kind of late right now. I just wanted to throw this at you. But yeah, I'm coming at you, Joe Biden. You think you got away, you and Kamala Harris. I see you. Believe that. I got you. You're gonna come see me. You're not gonna get away. Think you got off? You're not gonna get away. The king is here. You're on my land. Look at me. I know you got your CIA, FBI, DOJ, and so-called whoever, but y'all running. Huh? I set up a hearing on with Bruce Harrell, the mayor. Had the president, all of them signed up for a hearing because they've been arresting me for nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Your ass didn't show up. You defaulted. All of y'all defaulted. The president, Kamala Harris, all of y'all. But we're going to set up a date. And we're going to see why y'all got our banner in every courtroom around the country. And the lawyers and judges are making decisions as though they're the Iroquois Confederation of Morocco. Your days are over. And as you can see, this is King Mohammed VI. See, King Mohammed VI, he signed a treaty with Obama. But Obama can't sign the treaty because he's not Iroquois. And see, he doesn't rock with this here banner because he knows it's Iroquois. But this is ours. See? This doesn't have anything to do with these fakes in the government. Fake government. None of them. But it has something to do with him. That's your government. You don't even know it. He doesn't know it's his government. All of them sleep. And I got something for you, Jaguar, right? You know you running the show up over there, but you got to start talking from your birthright to owning this land. You run everything. And then you going after Diddy. Diddy's a Moor. All of them Moors. They're immune. The only reason why Diddy's locked up, because he went and got one of these crooked lawyers. And the lawyer's setting them up. You can't use a lawyer here on this land. They hold in court with his banner in the courtroom. Got him locked up. He thinks, oh, they protected him, but it's his banner. He rules. Jaguar, wake your ass up. And Cat, all you cat people over there. Jaguar Cat Mama Wright, and Cat Full Episode Williams. Get your shit together and get your brother. Y'all can get him out of there. Only we rule here. Never hire an attorney. They're the Illuminati. They're against you in every way possible. Yeah, this is one of the nobles of my family. Yeah, he rules too. Yeah, Brown, Alfonso. Yeah, we know. That's your banner, man. You over there sitting over there letting the people take our land over there too. You're gonna take it all back from these Europeans in the White House. Got Elon Musk up there giving the Heil Hitler sign. Right there in the open, just giving it. Heil Hitler. They ain't shit. Islam pharaohs. King is here. Straight emperor of the Iroquois Confederation of Morocco. Yeah, I know y'all don't get me or know what I'm talking about, but when I finish teaching the children about what they stole from you, the children are not to attend schools. The children are to rule this earth, period. We are to pass down from generation to generation the knowledge of the Pharaoh's ink pen. And we're the rulers. So this is the ink pen that Joe Biden and now Donald Trump has. This is Turtle Island. This belongs to the Moors. The whole earth is Egyptian. Peace and love, Moors. Ali Khamenei, you better hear me. Let me show you this.
لم يكن يعني يأتي على خلد مسلم على وجه الأرض أن يكون هناك من بين المسلمين من يخرج ليعترف بالكيان الصهيوني أو يطبع معه أن هذا يعتبر خيانة لله، خيانة لدين الله، خيانة للمسلمين. ثانيا، إن فلسطين، كل فلسطين والقدس على رأسها هي أرض وقف إسلامي تخص المسلمين، كل المسلمين من جاكرتا إلى طنجة. نحذر المسلمين مما حذره منهم واشنطن نفسه رئيس أمريكا الذي قتل الهنود الحمر والذي قتل أيضا المسلمين، لأن الهنود الحمر وأصحاب البلاد هناك كانوا مسلمين، ثبت أنهم كانوا مسلمين وكانت لهم مساجد لذا قتلوهم. هذه دولة قاتلة تساعد قتلة، تساعد من يقتلون الأنبياء، من يقتلون الأولياء، من يقتلون النساء، من يقتلون الأطفال البراء، ويعني يخرجون الفتاوى لهم بحل قتل هؤلاء.
Islam. Y'all better know they ain't shit. None of them. Calling themselves ruling our empire. John Hanson was the first president after the Revolutionary War, and then come this fake ass, the one that kills us, and they all are protecting his legacy to keep us back from running everything. But we're taking everything back. Watch. The magic is over. We're not going to go for the tricks any longer. That's all done. We're the rulers of the earth, straight Egyptian. I can't find what I'm looking for. I just must have just dropped it. But anyway, we'll get back at you. Islam, King Abdul Muminil out.